I just wanted to say before we start the video, it's very important when you're doing the anti-roll drop link bars and you're doing the wishbones or the lower control arms, it's very important to get the wheels realigned. Very important. So that when you do all your work, bring it straight in, get the wheels aligned. And here in Ireland cost €30, €35 for the two front wheels. So anyway, let's get going. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the anti-roll drop link bar, this one here, and I'm going to be doing it on the right hand side in this car. I've already done the left hand side. I done that earlier on there, and I also put in a wishbone on this side. So yesterday I done a video of putting the wishbone, the control arm, on the right hand side. Now just that these were wrecked, so I says I'll go and get them today before the test tomorrow, and we'll get this job done. As you can see, this one here, I could screw this one off. I needed a 17mm spanner for this, and I needed a T44 hexagon piece for this. This one here was so stuck on, I just grinded it off because it was coming off anyhow, so no issue whatsoever. So we're going to get stuck in here. Please hit the subscribe button, it's free. Give it a thumbs up, algorithm much appreciated, and if you want to donate, there's a button below if you'd like to donate, no problem. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the car up, jacked up, secure. We're going to get the jack stands underneath and make sure it doesn't roll back on dropping us. Let's go. Okay, so this is one of the nuts here that come off, and there's the hexagon bolt in there. So you have to hold that and twist this to the left off, and then do the same on the bottom, on the opposite side. Give it a good wire brush all the way around, because if you try to just take it off, all that rust that's on there will actually get stuck in the bolt, and yeah, you'll have to cut it off with the grinder like I did do earlier on. But this one here come off easier on the other side. But anyway, that's what we have to do. So I'm going to get the wire brush and give it a bit of a cleaning and get it all. I haven't even done to take that. Let's see what that looks like. Not too bad. So another blast to the D4D. Keep it well lubed up. That's one. Now I'll just do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, so now I'm going to use, this is a file here, and there's a sharp point. I'm just going to use it to clean out any dirt and grime that's in there that might get in the way of putting in the hexagon key. So as you can see, it doesn't want to go in. It's obviously full, so there's still a bit more to be cleaned out. So what we do that on both of them, and that allows time for the WD-40 to penetrate the bolts and the nuts. And hopefully I don't have to grind this one out, but you know, you'll never know what you have to do in these things. So let's start to go in bit by bit. We'll just get a wee hammer there to give it a tip back in a second. That fits in there nicely after cleaning it out, and I just loosen this here, and you just loosen this like so. Now let's see what we have. We have any aggravation like we did on the other side. Hopefully not, but hey, you never can tell. There we go. It's starting already. I might have to be getting the old angle grinder out to deal with this one. So I don't have an idea. If I just let it catch itself off the body of the car, yeah, it must go around this way. So let's see, get into a bit there. Bring it to there, and then I should hold it there like that, and that will just be perfect job. this one second. What I'll do is I'll go back round and I'll loosen it, I'll tighten it back up, and I'll clean the tread of the bolt. Just get all the dirt out from inside the bolt and make life much easier for us. Now, I need the wipers. There's my wipers. There you go. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. It's tough going this. But you know what? It's just so nice to get it done without paying garage. Paying a garage a huge amount of money to do the exact same thing. It really is. Some more WD-40. Gonna go to old blast. So we want this back down here, this direction. Seems to be playing ball so far. Just when I was doing the job yesterday, I seen that the rubbers were damaged on them. Like here, look, you see that there? I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Rubbers are damaged on this one, and on the other side this one was completely wrecked, so they would never pass the car inspection. Never. I'll go back there and do the same thing again. This time propping the key off this side, making life much easier. And get the wire brush out again, and just keep repeating them steps until you get it off. Some more WD. Great stuff. Might be able to sit up there, isn't it? Oh god. I'm gonna try and get it. Slipping. Same again. 1 second. Around again. I keep doing that until I get it clean. It's coming loose. And then when it really doesn't want to go, That's when Mr. Angle Grinder comes in and says, you're going. So we give it two options. One, be nice. Or two, well, don't be nice. Get the vice grips 1 second. And then give it another rubber nail, whatever. Yep, sounds good. So, and if you want, what I can do is I can come back when I have it done, save you from washing it, but if you want to wash it, now I need you, Evan, to help me. So we'll come back when it's off. Okay, so the top one up, I left it for another while because it's stubborn, so it got some more WD-40. This one here is coming grand now, as you can see here. Look, by holding in your T40 in there and then unscrewing it there. And that should just come off now. There we go. That's it. That's one off there now. And if you look over there, you can see the new ones that's been done. Zoom in and just show that, Evan. You can see there's a new wishbone and a new bar as well. So, right, so we've got top. Stop that there. Okay, so this it's rung in here, so it's really not going to be any use. So I'm going to go in at the back here. I'm going to grind it off, and I'm going to cut it at the back, and that'll be it. So when I've that done, I'll come back. So this one come off grand. As you can see, the damage, it is wrecked like. And then this one here, I had to do the old angle grinder. So out with the old and in with the new. So here we go. So these nuts are 19 millimeters. These are now. So the old ones are 17, but these are 19. That's one. And I need to just jack it up a little bit. There we go. Maybe need a little persuasion. Slight tap. There we go. Two lock nuts. Clean the threads after in there. Tighten these up. We need the T44 hexagon key. And one on the back of this one. Now we got into position. Let's use the jack underneath the wishbone. Grand job. So the first thing is I'll tighten the bottom one first. Okay, so now on this new one, this is a T30 and this is a 19 millimeter on this one. So for some reason, well, let's say 19 this size. For some reason, they're different sizes, but hey, that doesn't bother us. So we get the job done is the main thing. So we tighten these up, tighten them up real tight. That's what you need to do. It's actually quite an easy job. It's just when, if you don't have an angle grinder to cut them out, it would be probably impossible if they're stuck like this. But this car is a UK import, so you know in the UK they use a lot of salt on the roads in winter time, so you would have a lot of rust and that sort of thing. We don't have that here. Up in Northern Ireland you have it down here. They do it a bit, but they don't do it like in England. Like, obviously a lot more traffic in England, but that's that there. There's a good tighten. That's number one. And number two. You can stop that thing with this T30. Tighten her up. Yes. Nice and tight. That's the job done. I just after I was just thinking about it yesterday when I done this, I was just seeing that they were cracked, you know, on the rubbers, and I just thought, no, for the sake of, I think it was €30 each. Yeah, it was well worth it, like. Much nicer on the steering and everything. Everything will be much more even, much more smoother drive. These things are only doing every so often anyway, so and this was the time. So I got the whole lot of the parts for, I paid 160 for the wishbone on the other side, which I was ripped off 20. I paid 160 for this one and 140 for the opposite one. And then I paid 60 for the two of these bars, so less than €400. That's it. That's it, job done. Remove this jack, put my wheel back on, and the job's a good one. That's how it's done. Hope this video helps you out and is some of, I know a lot of people are leaving a lot of nice comments and helpful comments, that it's helping them out, and I'm glad to see people are getting good use of my videos. I'm really happy with that. Hit the subscribe button, it's free, thumbs up. See you in the next one.